Church, Bruno Mars is allegedly deep in debt, Kate Middleton has finally been cited, and Caitlyn Jenner and Lamar Odom are teaming up to start a podcast. This is the Going Through Podcast. To all my returning church members, baby, welcomes. And to all my new people, please, baby, please, make sure to smash that subscribe button and to also click that bell notification so you are notified every time I decide to upload a video. Now, church, what you going through today? Look, as for me, my outfit and my spirit is giving rap superstar. I'm just trying to get my mental to catch up with it. Y'all know when you having one of them days where you just feel out of sorts? That's kind of where I am right now, but I'm just trying to push through. So look at your neighbor and say push through, and if you're by your damn self, say push through, all right? Now, Bruno Mars is allegedly deep in debt up to his eyeballs with his employer. Let's get into it. Church, and you have to make millions to owe millions news. Bruno Mars is allegedly in debt to the MGM Casino to the tune of $50 million. Now, for all of y'all that had lives and couldn't keep up, Bruno has had a long-term residency with the casino for the past 8 years, and they pay him $90 million a year, all right? Now, church, $90 million after taxes is somewhere around $60 million, and y'all know that my actual degree is in accounting, but this right here is simple math, so let's do it together. 60 million minus 50 million means that Bruno to me is still up 10, okay? Now look, to me there are two separate issues here, okay? Number one, is the man in debt? Technically, no, okay, because he's $10 million up, all right? But does he probably have a gambling problem? Absolutely, 1,000% yes. Because when you owe $50 million to your damn employer, I don't care how much they paying you, okay? It's a problem. Personally, I don't know why y'all be liking to lose money at the casino, no way. Whenever I go down there, I always set me a limit of $100. And the minute I lose the $100, I'm heading home, okay? Now, if I'm using somebody else money, then it's bet max, but my money, no God, okay? But let this all be a lesson to all of us, all right? In life, you have to know when to hold them and when to fold them. Now, y'all drop down in the comments and let me know what you think about this situation, and we'll talk later. And at long last, Kate Middleton has finally been cited, but apparently the conspiracy theorists are none too happy. Let's check it out. Church, in what conspiracy news? Kate Middleton has finally been cited. Now, what y'all see behind me is a still taken from a video over the weekend that shows Kate Middleton smiling and happy with her husband, Prince William, taking a stroll through the Windsor Farm Shop. Now, for all of y'all at home playing the Where is Kate Middleton bingo game, that means that we could finally cross off dying, dead, and abducted by aliens. But that still leaves mental/psychotic break, Prince William, illegitimate child, and if you listen to the conspiracy theorists that don't believe that this is Kate, cloned by AI. Let's get into it. Now, church, keep in mind that both of the photos below show Kate and William in flat shoes, okay? We got old Kate on the left and new Kate on the right. And may I direct your attention to the red line drawn around Kate's eye line, okay? So what they're saying is that old Kate's eye line fell somewhere around William's collarbone and new Kate's eye line falls somewhere around the man's mouth, okay? Now, this could easily be explained away by the fact that old Kate looks to be looking down and new Kate is standing straight up. But y'all know that nobody cares about the truth when the lie is more entertaining, all right? Furthermore, they say that old Kate's hairline is different from new Kate's hairline. And they say that new Kate's chin is different from old Kate's chin. But in my opinion, look, a major surgery and hospital-based food will have anybody looking different. But as always, I'm gonna leave it up for y'all to decide. So y'all drop down in the comments and let me know what you think about this situation. Are you team that's the real Kate Middleton, or team there's a stranger in my house? And finally, and didn't nobody ask for this news, the Caitlyn Jenner and Lamar Odom podcast. Child, 2024 will just not let its foot off our damn necks. Roll it. Church, in unexpected pairings news, Caitlyn Jenner and Lamar Odom are starting a podcast together called Keeping Up with Sports. And while I think that this is an amazing opportunity for Lamar, I'm not quite sold on the Caitlyn Jenner aspect because Lamar, look, I'm not saying that Caitlyn Jenner won't get you press. I just feel like if you want to secure the longevity of this whole enterprise, you might want to associate yourself with one of the more movers and shakers of the Kardashian Jenner clan, okay? Because from all accounts, it looks like they done left Caitlyn out in a field to fend for herself, all right? And Caitlyn, girl, come close. Because we don't know you for sports, okay? Now, let me reiterate that. We don't know you for sports, okay? Look, we know you for disrupting stuff, for winning Woman of the Year when you ain't, been a woman for a year, and having views that don't really align with the LGBT LMNOP community, okay? But we don't know you for sports. We know Bruce for sports. So do you say that I won a gold medal in 1976, or do you say that Bruce won that gold medal in 1976? All I'm saying is that there are questions that need answers. So is y'all gonna be watching this? Y'all drop down in the comments and let me know what you think about this situation, and we'll talk later. Now let's get into some question of the day. Now our question of the day for today is, are you comfortable with your own company? And the question was kind of birthed from a conversation that I had with one of my friends the other day. She's getting back in the job market after having been laid off for a bit. And one of the things that she said to me was she can't wait to get back into an office because she's tired of being at home alone with her own company. So it made me think of, are you comfortable with your own company? Personally, yes, okay? One of my favorite places to be is at home by my damn self. I don't know what it is about me. Maybe y'all can identify with it as well, but, I'm a Gemini. My birthday's actually on the cusp of Gemini Taurus. I read both of them for people out there that are into horoscopes and stuff, but I find that I kind of identify more on the Gemini side. And we have like a duality of spirit, okay? And people don't like us from time to time or whatever, but I do feel the duality of spirit. I am just as happy out interacting in a social nature as I am at home with my own solitude, okay? But heavy influence on being alone with my own solitude. Child, you give me, a good Netflix show, a blanket, a wine glass full of cran apple juice and some food, and I am good by myself, all right? And truly, I'll probably need to talk to somebody on the phone way before I need to see somebody in person, okay? And I think it's important to be comfortable, with your own company. Because if you're not comfortable with you, how can you truly be comfortable with somebody else? Y'all know them people that they always have to have somebody around, okay? They always have to have somebody in the vicinity. They can't ever seem to be by themselves. And this doesn't have to be just with friendships. It could be with relationships too. You ever see them people that always go from relationship after relationship after relationship? Now, some of them people is just relationship people, and they kind of bring that kind of energy out of the people in the dating pool, right? Like some of your friends naturally attract relationships, and some of them are just single all the time, me included, all right? But the other side of that coin is people that are constantly going into relationships because they can't be by themselves, okay? And I truly believe that if you can't be by yourself, then how can you truly be happy with somebody else? Because the minute that person leaves, then you empty again, all right? In the eternal words of Bethany Frankel, nobody completes me, I complete me, all right? So shout outs to all the people out there that are complete within themselves, that's home on a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night, okay? Watching Netflix with a blanket up to their chin, some chicken wings on the side, a wine glass full of actual wine or cran apple juice, and they laughing their heads off and happy, all right? There's nothing wrong with it. I've always said, you are able to curate and create your life and your relationships any way, shape, or form that you see fit. So shout outs to my friend who, can't wait to get back to the office to be around people, and shout outs to the people that's perfectly fine at home working by themselves. All right. Now, look, I think that's really all I want to cover on this episode of the Going Through podcast. So if you liked what I said, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all social media at DatDamnDasher. And until next time, y'all, I'm going to leave you with the eternal words of LaToya Luckett. Put me in the trunk, Jesus, and help me not to block my own blessings. I'll go through with y'all again next week. Bye.